So I did a video talking about reasons why you should not do a Ausbildung, and you guys dragged me. You guys dragged me on my waist. Now my waist is bent. I need a walking stick. Hey lovies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time coming across my video, you're very welcome. On today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some advantages of doing an Ausbildung in Germany, and without too much talking, let's get right into today's video. One of the advantages of doing an Ausbildung in Germany is the no student debt. An Ausbildung is completely free. In fact, the company you're going to be working with will be in charge of your education, will be in charge of making sure that everything you need to successfully do your Ausbildung is being created and given to you. So there is nothing like student debt after you're finished or whatever the case may be. So that I think is one of the advantages why an Ausbildung per se will be better than university study directly. Another advantage of doing an Ausbildung is the pathway to higher education. I mean, an Ausbildung doesn't just stop at you doing an Ausbildung and then starting to work. You can decide to further your education. You can decide to become a master, a Fachwirt, a Betriebswirt, in whatever field you tend to find yourself. And I think sometimes people actually just think, I do an Ausbildung and that's it. And no, the same way you can go for masters, your PhD, your doctorate, and so on and so forth, so also does it work for an Ausbildung. So your career doesn't just stop with I have a 3 years Ausbildung and that's it. So the opportunity for you to further your education is endless when you have an Ausbildung. The only part that I would say is not so fun is that you are more you are more restricted. Like you have to stay within your behoof or within your vocational training program. So if you do a nursing Ausbildung, you cannot do a further education in logistics, if you get what I mean. Like these are two abstract words and would not make any sense. Another advantage of doing an Ausbildung in Germany is that there is no tuition fee at all. An Ausbildung is completely free. You're not paying any school, you're not paying anything. It's completely free. And then talking about paying, another advantage is the earning while learning. You actually even get paid to do an Ausbildung. I mean, it's not a full-time payment like a full-time worker, but it's definitely something you can work on, or something to keep you going for the first 3 years of your career, I would say. And an Ausbildung for me is just the opportunity to get financially free while also putting in work and learning and trying to do something for your career in the future. And Ausbildung also opens a lot of opportunities for you in terms of employment. The chances that your Ausbildung company is going to employ you after your Ausbildung is higher. And sometimes this is even the case. Like they already tell you, we are doing an Ausbildung with you because after 3 years we want you to start working for us. So you're automatically already having a job even before your Ausbildung has ended. Now another part why an Ausbildung is also very well respected in Germany is the fact that you have work experience. So if you're working directly with a company, you getting employed in that same field is way easier than when you're just started or when you're just finishing university study and you're trying to get into the workspace. I mean, there's student job in case you're doing a university studies, but it's not the same as working closely and directly with the company and in the sector that you are doing an Ausbildung in, if that makes any sense. Now, the last part that I think is really nice about doing an Ausbildung is the practical and skills development. You learn so much during an Ausbildung. You also tend to see, okay, like the different parts of your Ausbildung. If you take, for example, logistics. In logistics, you can decide to do freight forwarding in terms of road logistics, sea freight, air freight. We have the train logistic. We have so many parts and sector of logistics. So the Ausbildung gives you an insight into these parts, and then at the end of the day you get to choose, okay, this is what I want to do, this is the part I want to go when I'm done with my Ausbildung. And I think this is very, very amazing. So that was a quick one, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys. Say, why are you discouraging people to do Ausbildung? Why are you discouraging people to do it? I'm not discouraging anybody to do an Ausbildung. What has advantages has also disadvantages, okay? But